Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we have a lot of money right now. I mean, we're gonna need it, but we can use our hook on this guy for 50 gold. Okay, sure, we'll do that. We can also negotiate an alliance with our grandmother, and we'll definitely do that. Interesting, interesting. We can usurp this duchy, and I think we'll go ahead and do that. Excellent. That de jure belongs here, the Queen of Novgorod, and that's actually a decent person to give that to. So we'll go ahead and grant her that title. There we go. That will improve her opinion of us a little bit. We'll also see about demanding her conversion. 61% chance of acceptance. We'll roll those dice. Excellent. Now, I was looking at our border gore over here in the East Francia region, and I found a couple of interesting things. I found this here. She's already got a relatively positive opinion of us, and as far as offering vassalage, she only has a minus 25 reason, which would be fixed by de jure vassalage. So technically, this county is... Let's see, this is de jure part of the Duchy of East Franconia, which is not yet created, but is itself de jure part of the Kingdom of East Francia, which is of course held by someone in our realm. In theory, she should be able to demand Countess Grassus here to be her vassal. Now, that may not be the case, but we can improve opinion here enough. Who are we currently swaying? King of White Rus? That's no longer relevant. We can start swaying her, and yeah, we'll gain stress from that. But we can also send her a gift. That's 48 opinion, right there. That bumps her up to 56 opinion, meaning that she's only 8 reasons away. Fantastic. Now let's look at these up here. So we've got this countess. She doesn't like us a ton. She's currently at war. Defending against a populist uprising. Okay, so she's not currently relevant. This ruler is attacking, but also defending against a populist uprising. Okay. Well, that's all well and good. However, here's what I really want to do here. I want to take this lady. Now, she will never join us because we're of a different culture group. That's fine. Well, she'll never willingly join us. We can, however, seize her de jure duchy over here. And we're going to do that. We don't need to participate in this war. This war is fine. Like, this war is over. So we're not going to participate in that war, and instead we're going to participate in this one. Now, how many troops does she have? She has about 8,000, including her ally. Hang on a moment. These numbers don't add up. She has 8,000 troops. She has 6,000. Her ally has 500. Okay. This is one of those things I'm talking about, where these numbers, these troop numbers, are really unreliable in Crusader Kings 3, and I'm not sure why that is. Like, there's not an intel level mechanic in this game. It's very strange why these numbers are so unreliable. But regardless, we're going to assume that she has about 8,000 troops. If we go in here... Yeah, that's that same number. Okay, so that's what we're going to assume for now. We're going to put up a rally point over here, and we're going to raise all of our troops in 3 groups. I'm completely fine with 3 groups here. We're going to raise up not all of our troops. This would be massively overkill, but we are going to allow them to gather a little bit here and be somewhere around 5,000 or 6,000 each. Is what I think we're going to go for. Oh, that's... Okay, that works. We'll stop them from gathering. Excellent. And now, look at this. Oh, that's a merc army, actually. She hired a merc army. Fair enough. Those should be showing up as mercs now. Yep, indeed they are. Noted. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and siege this barony. This barony is level 3. This one is level 3, and this one's level 7. So we want to make sure that our mangonels go to the level 7, and we'll do something like that. We should be well ahead of her on the siege curve. We are spending money on this, but that's okay. We can call in our allies. I'm not sure... It's prestige, but it doesn't... It says that we're going to spend 75 prestige. it seems like we don't, unless it happens when they accept and not when we request. Let's keep an eye on that, actually. 2842. Yes. It's spent when they accept. Okay. Noted. I don't care about the prestige. It's fine. So they're going to do a little bit of sieging over here. I'm okay with this. We have 7 months, 7 months, 4 months. They have 3 years and 2 months on this one. Okay, they actually have higher level siege tech than we do. But this siege isn't going to happen. So that's fine. I'm not concerned about this. This is not their war goal. If they were sieging our capital, maybe. Oh, hello. This is the AI doing this mechanic to our advantage. This is a hostile army to her. So the hostile army is walking into her mercenaries, which actually caused her to abandon her faster siege, even though the mercenaries would have won that. But that's that delaying action that I was talking about, which was really annoying while we were fighting the Byzantines, but it's now working in our favor. We became the house head. That's a good thing. And we are going to go ahead and grab meritocracy. Kind of a throwaway point there. They are now grouping up and moving in on us. We are going to station besiegers here, and we're going to bring reinforcements in from here as well as here. And we're going to wait for her to lock in before we lock in. Oh. She moved away her proper troops and is only sending in her mercs to die. Question. Can we catch her proper troops? 25 October, 26 October. No, unless she makes a change here. Which she may actually do, because she may not be reading these troops as coming all the way in. What if we did that shift click thing that I was trying to exploit earlier? Not really exploit, but trying to take advantage of earlier. I noticed it worked sometimes. We'll see if it works in this case. Now she's locked in. Okay. I'm fine with this. We're going to station these guys here. Yeah, we're the dynasty head. That was expected to happen eventually. She is now locked in over here. I'm okay with this. Okay. At this point, I want to grab these guys and move them this way. Now, she's running away from us. However, we can strike a deal with the Chief Mason. Control level in the County of Warmia. Do we actually care about that? Control level here is maxed. So we don't care about the control level, it's only the cooperative stonemasons. And even that, I mean, it's 20 years, so... Sure. It's 20 years, so I think that'll be worthwhile. It's not currently worthwhile. Okay, they are currently grouping up. However, we're going to be done with that in 16 days. Our vassal is currently injured. We're going to move over this way and rotate these guys as well. Yeah, she didn't like that movement. She did not like that movement at all. We're going to respond to her movement, though. We're going to continue to have this screen. We did manage to get the cooperative stonemasons, but at what cost? No, seriously, I didn't read it. At what cost? Oh well. We have succeeded in taking this over, which frees up some of our troops. In fact, it frees up our best troops. Now, this is an interesting scenario. This is in her territory. We would prefer not to fight her in her territory if we can help it. However, she is currently moving into our territory. Yes. Is this a lock-in? I'm not sure. Yeah, she is movement locked. We're going to keep piling troops in there. We're going to lose this at first. But in the end, we'll pull that out. Excellent. There's our troop numbers. And this is a one battle. It was never going to be anything else. We outmaneuvered her. Okay, that was the victory up north that we didn't participate in. We do need a new marshal, and actually this guy's a really good option. He's a powerful vassal, so that makes him happy, and he's skill 20. I like it. I like that a lot. Okay, so we won the major battle. That's great. These guys can move down. Actually, we also won all the sieges. We can maybe go for their capital next? Question mark? There's a couple of baronies over here. Yeah, there's still quite a few sieges to be done. We're going to have ticking war score on our side. So if we station besiegers here, and we move the majority of these armies over this direction, not necessarily to siege, but more to screen, then she doesn't really have a way to get in and stop this siege. Really? I mean, this is her defensive terrain. It's plains, though. This is an interesting choice she's making here. And by interesting, I mean suicidal, quite frankly. We're going to allow her to lock into it. And we're just going to crush her here. I don't know how she thought that was going to work. It was never going to happen. Like, our movement there was so obvious. Oh, we just captured her in that battle, too. War's over. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to disband everything here, and it looks like some of these things were taken over by us directly. Now, I'm wondering, we should have gotten the duchy title, right? Duchy of East Franconia. Ah, the duchy has not been created. We will create it. And then who do we give it to? We probably just directly give it to the King of East Francia. He's relatively powerful, but we want him to actually get a little bit more powerful so that he can start pressing claims over here. He's bordering West Francia. So I think that'll be okay. We'll grant him the title of the Duchy of East Franconia, and I want these counties to go with. That will be absolutely fine. Excellent. He can sort out how he wants to hand those out if he wants. And he likes us a lot for that, temporarily. That won't last forever. But I'm hoping that he will start going after some of these over here. And maybe Swabia as well. That would be the best plan for him. We're still 8 reasons away from her accepting vassalage. Now we could potentially offer her a ward, or rather offer her guardianship. We do want to definitely ransom all these. I don't really care about the actual cash. But we want to get them out of here. Excellent. And we've got some money, so that is also very nice. Yes, I will attend a feast. We definitely want to clean up some of this border gore. Like, this guy would be a pretty good one to clean up. Like, just generally things over there. But that'll take some time. Who is this? Unlanded? We don't care about being friends with her. Or being a rival. Okay. I guess we're friends with her. Whatever. Well, we are going to lose 40 stress because of it. Sure, we'll take that. That's a good thing. And Pause gave us 2 more gold. Wonderful. Pause must be getting pretty old, right? We're 27 at this point. We've had Pause for quite a while. We should expect that Pause is going to die relatively soon, like in the next few years. And that's probably going to hurt our stress level quite a bit. So that is definitely going to be a problem. Speaking of problems, our internal border gore. Yikes. Well, that's Crusader Kings for you. That is disgusting and makes my eyes bleed, and let's never look at that again. Wonderful. We can negotiate an alliance with this guy. And sure, I mean, he's not very powerful, but okay. How are we doing on our conversion? County of Osel is 4 years away. That's fine. Our sway is going to be done on this title soon enough. Now, this guy is currently defending against a conquest from her. Gotcha. Okay. Our rival died. If she takes that, we could theoretically holy war for the kingdom of East Franconia. Or rather, East Francia. That would be an option. I'm not sure it'd be a great option. We do have de jure duchy. Oh, that's a duchy boundary there. We could do a holy war for kingdom, but we only get one per lifetime. This is not a very efficient use of that holy war. So that is definitely something to consider. We just discovered advanced bow making. That is also something to consider. What did we... Divine Right? Okay, that is not a great exposure. That's kind of... Honestly... I mean, the short reign duration and the piety is nice. I don't actually know what the Palatinate does. It's a special contract, but there's no tooltip for it. We'll have to take a look at that after we get it. I mean, it's not terrible to have. Like, it's not actively detrimental. It's just, I would prefer that it was giving us, say, trebuchet. But alas, it is not. Let's go ahead and get rid of our 2 units of archers, or rather of skirmishers, these are. And we'll create crossbowmen men-at-arms regiments. 1 and 2. Okay. We're going to want to grow those as well, up to size 8. And honestly, maybe we want to just do that right now. Can take that up to size 7 currently. It only costs 88. Yeah, we'll attend your feast. There's a lot of people there. Fabricate hook scheme on us has been abandoned. I don't hate that. Did we succeed? Actually, yes, we did succeed on swaying her. Oh, -0. How old is our player heir? Actually, we'll deal with this quickly first. How old is our player heir, though? Our player heir is 86. She has a daughter. We might be able to make that happen. We can marry off, ideally not our player heir. And this guy's delicate. Sure, we can do that. We can marry that to her daughter. Now, will that actually improve her opinion of us? It will give us an alliance with her. Which may be okay. She accepted. Okay. And now, that did not give her a reason. Okay. I kind of expected that it would. Oh well. We'll just offer her a quick ward here. Like that. That'll gain up to 15 opinion of us. And I mean, she's a fortune builder, so that's not the worst thing anyway. And that is, of course, the ward that we sent there, I believe, was our primary heir. And so that would deal with his education trait. Or no, that was this guy, wasn't it? Or one of these. Who are you being educated by? You are apparently not. I want him... Is he not being educated by someone? I'm not seeing it, if he is. But I'm also not seeing him as an option here. Oh, because he's a recipient, of course. Okay, let's go ahead and have her be the ward for... He's not showing up in this list. He must already be getting education, right? Located here. In his... Oh! He's landed. That explains a lot. Princess of East Francia. That's actually a fine marriage for him. I'm not concerned about that. Okay. Well, in that case, we can just continue. I wonder what he's going to get for education. That's a slight problem. Okay. Now she would accept vassalage. Come on in. Join the realm. She accepts. Fantastic. So there's another chunk of border gore cleared up. Okay. That's nice too. Now then. That guy's a lawlord. I'm not okay with that. None of these are the correct religion. And at this point, she's currently at war. She's actually attacking. War against tyranny. Oh, she must be an ally of someone over there. As far as this goes, we'll just condemn her. That'll be fine. And we will grow this unit of crossbowmen up. Excellent. Accusations of witchcraft. This is an unlanded person. We don't care. We could gain 300 stewardship lifestyle experience, though. Upset peasants would just be popular opinion. Sure, I don't care about the popular opinion all that much. I would much rather start getting large levies and chains of loyalty. I think large levies into, like, positions of... Well, honored to serve is actually the ideal one there. Okay. Regardless, it gets us progress down there. Sure, we'll attend your feast. Much as I don't like to. Yes, we absolutely should transfer this countess over to the King of East Francia. Wonderful. We'll look forward to the feast. Oh, we have a daughter. Okay. That's fine. And yeah, we can definitely declare some wars if we wanted to. The question is, do we want to? Well, we can unlock a new perk. And we'll grab large levies. Excellent. That immediately bumps our levies up to 32k. Oh, Pause is another rodent killer, giving us rat-free, a huge health boost. Very good, Pause. Now, if we were to declare on her, we could seize a de jure duchy. That would be a de jure claim for... What is this, a single county? Yeah, that's a single county. I mean, sure. We could just start pairing these guys back and utilizing the time here while they are... like, this is not efficient wars, right? But we can use the time to take other efficient wars while waiting on truces. So that's okay. We will go ahead and raise all here. We are going to need no more than around... Oh, not much. We're not going to need much for troops. Okay, so I just want to wait until about... I'm going to stop gathering for this one. I'm going to give another tick or two. Okay, this will be fine. These two can group up. And they can chase off over this way towards the capital. These guys can stop gathering. And they can come over here and start sieging. Excellent. We should have no problem with this, in theory. Take those guys out. We gained a level of fame. We can found a university. We gain the nickname The Scholar. All county capitals without a university gains a special building slot for university. Absolutely. Lay the foundation. A new age of knowledge is upon us. I've met with a steady stream of builders and scholars, and the plans for the magnificent university are taking form. The Buildmaster informs me that the bricks for the university are ready to be laid. All that remains to be decided is a name. And we're calling it the University of Bologna. Nice. Excellent. Okay. Well, let's take those guys out. And we're going to head over to their capital. Should be absolutely fine. It is, however, time to put a cut in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we will finish up these wars and continue working on our various border gore projects. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.